We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Conquerors and the Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses ball 1. Ramirez at third with 2 away. Ball 2 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Kemp is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Piazza recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Peter Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Striding in, Mike Piazza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Piazza becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Number 24.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweeps. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will bang up against the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Morris. 9-1-2 due up.
Jack Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Muncy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kemp looks up. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Popped him up. Bichette is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 to Piazza.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone. Now in the box, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Riding in once again.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy
for New York.
First offering on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Muncy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Oh, and they still have no answer for it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Henderson comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He's through first and hustling for 2nd. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Matt Holliday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 24.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. Junior awaits the 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Carpenter is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. No hits to this point.
Shortstop.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. Ramirez waits on it, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was punched out. Looking at strike.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Got him. Ready now, Jack Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Morris.
Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A ball and no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there, 2-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. From the stretch, pitches a called strike. The throw. Got him. As Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Moving under it, Gwynn. 1 away. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He swings and misses, throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Jay Buhner will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Kemp. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this...
And we'll have to leave it there. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Willie Mays waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike with the breaking ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Here's the 0-1, and he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Digging in now, Peter Alonso.
Leading off for New York.
Trevor Hoffman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trevor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.